watch a rush, shotgun, cover the options, sitting big blitz, nobody blocking me. That's all that's a ring in the watch. Long aim when he come in the slot, trying to get in front of your man. That's pressure, trying to make twins. All you want to do is
Pop up dismiss. Entering main menu screen, Ultimate Franchise is selected. Entering current franchise screen, you have options. You have 17 options. Franchise offline save is selected. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Press stop forces selected. Manage step. Returning places in Formula 4 options. Press. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Manage roster. Upgrade players. Entering player upgrade screen. You have 6 options. Calvin Ridley is selected. Entering yes. Entering attention pop up 7 players upgraded. Entering schedule screen. Entering franchise screen home. Advancing to selected places in game is selected. Formula 4 options. Entering team select screen. The Carolina Panthers home team are selected. Ready.
coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they get. All right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter.
So a nice run right there. And worth mentioning their usual starting running back out this week. The hope is it's just a short-term absence. But this is where it pays Charles to have a quality reserve that you can turn to when you need it.
And to me, they definitely have that because this is a guy who's more than capable of picking up the slack. And he's likely going to see a big share of carries as this one progresses. And how many times do we see running backs jump into the breach and have big gains?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And again, this time the tailback. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, getting ready to play. Get to put up the gas pedal and stick. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. When I talk about the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
On 3rd down, Cohen. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down,
but now the feature reaching the 30. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season.
That catch is going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He's going to go up top again. This is his 4th touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? What he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode.
Let's get back into the action. Situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. On 2nd down, the Crawford. And only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Defensively, they're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, you have to be in some trouble.
I think so. That means your offense has to keep pace.
And of course, and that moves him back 5. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the ball started. Back to throw. Price. Set up the score.
And he's going to lose yardage. Should be backed up to the 25. So they're losing 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That kind of yardage on the pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Harrison Butker now to try the Panthers field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. Still trailing at 7-3.
Third down. Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So late second quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get in the range and tie it? Maybe get in the end zone. Take another shot here. That's a big play there for Atlanta.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as the season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play is just like that. They'll wait for it. First down. That's it. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming out as the tackle made at the 40-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed which his offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run this one. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the
Falcons have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
So here it's about the defense, and if they can have a passing game, it would be the entire drive. Nice change up there going to
a potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to put it in the second half lead? For the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Looking to throw. Price. His first touchdown now on the year. Then the Panthers are going to jump back in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary. His receiver won that route.
presented himself.
So a big third down coming up with the defense trying to pursue a very slim lead.
And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down. completion.
On second down, it's Hawkins. Looking for a backbite running the Niners. He's a big man.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but not when they get shy away totally when they run. They have to run before you decide to take the
This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it. First and goal in the red zone. They'll try to run for it on first and goal. A great effort
They'll try again, letting him here on second down. This time he's got the hook. It's complete. Good game on the first down to the 20. Here we go. Third and one. Jack Jackson on both sides. Yards rushing for now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also on the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again.
Not totally free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawkins. And they'll give this only Harrison on the tackle. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive game, that's nice, but it works some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Loading, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you have to think we see a timeout right away. They can't stop from here. Now again, it's Hutchins. And he's going to get a first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Couple of first downs on the drive. As it goes from the 47 down on first down. They'll try to run something. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now again, right side. It's Hawkins. Getting there on the end of the drive.
They know that old expression is not my night. It hasn't been his. Sometimes hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he lines up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Finds trouble now at crease. And past the 35, moving dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And he's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on because
Oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Line of scrimmage.
31 now on first and 10.
They'll try the left side. It's Hawkins. That's a gain of 4 here in the corner. They would be running for the score. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee?
I don't understand either why you would take a chance. We've seen it happen in the game. Doesn't matter when you win high school or the NFL.
some people get greedy, try to turn extra play in, and it can be backfire. This could drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. It's power them down there. Another nice pass there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handle their business. Offense took care of the football, finished the point. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. When they show the film, that's be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill the motivation going forward.
So for Atlanta, they keep on with it's 10 in a row to start the year. And they'll get another test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they will get a home game next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. So far in 3, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Franchise is selected. Entering player grade screen, you have 2 options. Roy Dalton is selected. Entering, yes. Entering, attention, pop-up for players with grade OK. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Play season game is selected. You have four options. Manage. You have four options. Franchise staff is selected. Entering staff management screen. You have four options. You have two options. View talent tree is selected. Offensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator. Player personnel. Offensive coordinator. Entering staff management screen. You have four options. You have two options. View talent tree is selected. One select hero first. Entering staff management screen. You have four options. You have two options. View talent tree is selected. Entering schedule screen. Entering franchise screen zone. Places in game is selected. You have four options. Entering team select screen. Use next zone team are selected. Ready.
Today on EA Sports. It's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Facing second and 19. Back to throw. Cohen. He's got a rifle. He's here. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
There's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. One of the things I remember coming out of school is
so now we get CQ for their second drive of the ball game. And the first drive, 3 and out, second possession. See if they can get a little momentum with it. Still Chris here for the first down situation coming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third, Watson. Pressure down, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
Here's what happens with the sometimes the work against your quarterback. He thinks he can retreat now and run the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Nothing on the score thus far, but that might very well be about to change as this offense comes up on a first and goal situation. Second down. It's Hawkins. Calling again. The defense stiffening here. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice.
I think second down is the time you get back to your third down. I say commit to the run and think about it in fourth down territory.
Well, the turnover forces this defensive unit to scramble to get back out there. Now they get the unenviable task of defending a first and goal situation. He's not going to get a lot, maybe a yard down the through. They'll say play down the play, now it's second and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a forceful nature to the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Second down to go. Watson. To play this first half, 7-3, our score. Running game, we'll stick with it on first Looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They made some nice plays and give themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they got
After the drives, they've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal.
And still yet to find the end zone.
This defense stacked up here for the first and 10. Inside the 15. Set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to work the 9-yard line. The Texans got to serve their third and final timeout as they stop 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball on the 8, second and 4. To the area again. Watson. Seconds there. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play action is Watson. It's incomplete.
The defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Looking at a second and 4. The football inside the red zone. On second down now. It's Hutchins. And inside the 10 as he's brought down to 9.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I don't know if Washington team has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency back to football.
Texans on down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 at this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
That's going to wind up incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any distance. That short, I do.
first down. It's Hawkins. And a pickup.
Oh, man. Truck that man.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawkins.
He blocked that man.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going
That's
to
going to
go
go down as a loss on that. And it brings up third down.
It's out of any linebacker. It's out enough strength to fight off a block. Get the ball carried. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield to make that play.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down and needy here in the late game. That's going to be incomplete. Contact there at the number 3, and it brings up second down.
That means it's just one chance left, and it's going to be a first down or a touchdown. This game is
How you drop that, man?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick here is good. Tied here in the final stages.
Stop these boys.
Houston's offense already at the line, set
To get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
as they head to the field now, the game, this you got to feel sense of urgency. They know how to offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Watson's from here taking it as he's able to find Goddard. He's got a touchdown. Things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down to the 35. Second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get the first turn. He's taken down at the 25. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On first down, Brown. He's going to get a solid 8 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds
to go in the football game. On 2nd down, and he's inside the 15 to 14 line.
So now the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So it lasts now the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. Falcons offense has
It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball back.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. They couldn't get it done, however, we were treated really a spectacular victory.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we know it was a long shot.
So for the Texans, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7.
And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it's a disappointing way to lose your first game as they drop to 10-1 now in the year. And they will finally get an extra week to heal up a bit as they will get the late bye in Week 12. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Glenn Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Franchise is selected. Entering player grade screen, you have two options. Entering, yes. Entering, attention, pop-up for players with graded. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Manage, advanced week is selected. You have two options. Next week is selected. Week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Grass stop and one horse is selected. Entering schedule screen. Entering franchise home screen home. Scout College grade players. Entering player grade screen, you have four options. Dante select. Entering best. Entering attention, pop-up 5 players with graded. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise screen. Play advanced mode to select play season game is selected. Formula for options. Entering team select screen with Tampa Bay Barcelona team are selected. Ready.
From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. It's week 13 of the NFL on EA Second now for the Falcons on third down. Back to throw, to get 3 out of it after all. 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they are on the board. Still trailing 7-3.
Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
On first and
touchdown. Great effort there. He's right on a monster game. 3 touchdowns.
the Falcons push further out in front.
That's they just gave up there. That's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback that much more difficult.
We drop into the action here first half. This offense has been rolling. Looking for more. And they've got over the zone. Seconds to go in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it and touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I didn't mean it all.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. It's desperation time. And that is the end of the play.
Nobody's trying to run fourth down to come up empty. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. It's getting to be desperation time with this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense to a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, try and pick it up. He's going to run back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
Yeah, this one doesn't
He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about getting to the next level.
Fourth quarter, it's got to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense.
They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cohen. That's going to only get 50 points. Nearly their first pick of the game.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another way to put up the points that they did. What are they playing on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves. I mean, when they put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. Maybe they can follow this and carry it.
That's good for Nader. I don't think you can do anything with it. Whatever you call it, pass, it's over.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, they continue to keep pace for that first round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. It was a win they needed in the season, but instead they fall 5-7. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Franchise is selected. Entering week's schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Entering week's schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. New week's great man plays. New weekly awards. Top players week 12. Top players week 11. Top players week 10. Top players week 9. Top players week 8. Top players week 7. Top players week 6. Top players week 5. Entering week's schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. New week players. Entering player grade screen. You have two options. Direct timer and selected. Enter yes. Entering attention pop-up free players with graded OK. Entering week's schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. New weekly awards. Scout, manage, drop places in game is selected. From you have 4 options. Entering team select screen. The Atlanta Falcons at home team are selected. Ready.
as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd, we're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Charles Davis, and Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They've been as hot as anyone.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but a great test to check in on. We've got a third down situation looming. Youngway, two now for the Falcons. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And the two now back to 21. Second and 10. Looking to throw. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Brett, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy. Just absolute confusion. Defensive rush. You say you took a big one. He's going to get him about 4 yards closer. He's down to the 2. Finally, they load up defensively. I think they were determined not to let them take it pretty much all the way down the field. Yeah, it looks like they handled the responsibilities correctly this time. Kobe didn't fit. Everyone was in the right place. McCaffrey
Come on, man.
Just
inside 2 minutes for this offense, second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field.
To the ball, man. What the fuck?
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not easy to hold on to. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first, this from 47
yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the line. And they'll get it back to the
struggle. Which offense to break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. It's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once in a while? defense hanging on to a slim 3-point lead here in the fourth. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal. Price now on first down. And he comes back with one complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Working with second and 5 now.
Back to the ground attack.
Here it's McCaffrey. Only got a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
You're going to run against this guy, especially there. Just be aware. I mean, they're top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, they double down with that one thing because you think, okay, let's figure this out. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
So it's Panther ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing to score here.
What could be their final drive. Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Second down and 2.
something huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning.
They'll win on first down. It's Hawkins.
Things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawkins. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard area here.
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try the left side. It's Hawkins. And that's the 20 down at the 26. 2 yards rushing forward so far as this terrific season continues. And now the Dallas Cowboys wondering with the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on Thursday?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. If I am going to throw, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers run a quick slant or something like that.
This won't be enough as they rally up to stop them a couple of yards short. Just to get to 2 there, it's going to bring out the fourth down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going with the football.
The offense staying out. They're going to go 4th and 2.
Back to throw. Cohen. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't get it.
You're just about being kicked out. People going to go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where the analytics guys are going to continue to get more traction in the league. You know, we've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management system to get motion out of it. They lose track of where they were on the clock, right? They lose track of where they were on the field. Was it make a kicker? All those things come into play here. And it turns out, get it done. So the Wizards losing the 12th now of the year.
And next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, you wonder what this will do for their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, come up.
Franchise is selected. Entering player grades screen. Kendall Fuller is selected. You have 4 options. Overview is selected. You have 4 options. Overview is selected. Entering screen weekly. Entering player grades screen. Kendall Fuller is selected. Entering schedule screen. Entering franchise home screen home. Upgrade managed top grade players. Entering, yes. Entering, detention pop-up for players upgraded. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen zone.
I'm telling you, Carolina, I'm trying to bring some blood. Oh, my God, Giants.
Entering schedule screen. Enter home team selected. Entering schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen zone. Places in game is selected. From you have 4 options. Entering team select screen. The Dallas Cowboys, the home team are selected. Ready.
Monday, prime time. Prime time. Got that crunch, Bob. Got that crunch.
Ready.
Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take
completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
So the big play gets across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. One deep left side. Touchdown Falcons. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches. The buzz, any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the
Scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down snap. They're already down on the score. Just trying to get the back to their offense.
On 3rd down. Let this go for the end zone. This is going to It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 28.
is in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And out come the Cowboys. And Charles,
You look at these two teams. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Just before halftime.
Part of the read that touchdown that something was kind of rooted in them seeing the future. What I mean by that is they have a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us
potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do? They looked on in the second half. Stands to go game. And it's going to take us to the end of the fourth play. Corner here in week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on the last run. They'll try again second and 10. Now Prescott.
This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Tight game here, but this doesn't have no lead. Decent times on the clock, and the defense has 3 timeouts.
this clock away. It's time to find out.
First down. Let's go. Is this ball complete? Good. Seems to be a catchable ball. Second down coming up.
After the incomplete pass here, it'll be 2nd and 10.
That are simply sick.
It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be a couple of minutes. And this is just about right there.
They needed a miracle. They had to have the onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, we knew even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chance of getting that done slim and none. And I do believe we saw just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Falcons, and we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game section. Air-free football, no turnovers, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson
Where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Falcons, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll return next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. That'll do it for us. I'm going to go alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Finish game. Franchise is selected. Entering player grade screen. Connor Bobble is selected. Entering. Yes. Entering. Attention. Pop-up to players with graded OK. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Press and stop the forces selected. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home.
Yeah, that's 10 on 4. For the Colts, Super Bowl game. Yeah.
Scout following new playoff picture is selected. Sun 3 at 5 p.m. Sun 1 at 5 p.m. Entering week schedule.
From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Week 16 of the NFL. It's the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Indianapolis Colts. We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. Not as good as QB. This is just for this first quarter.
We have the offense in the red zone as they got it here first and 10. Carries, 62 yards. Number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their line. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes getting pressure. On second down now. They'll run on first down. Hawkins.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from behind. They do a nice
It's incomplete.
You got to tight end run. You got to give them a shot like the defense. Let's see what they can get. Taking a big shot down the field. That's what you're going to need to do against some big receivers. You got to get in there and get visible with them. That time you got in close, got in tight, and knock the ball away.
And they didn't hear that. Knocks it to the moves to 10-6. Just trying to get that ball back to their offense. To throw down. It's incomplete. Took a shot. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now it's 43. And his kick. Time to get back to the action as this offense comes out on a 2nd and 2. 1 yard to pick up the first. Long to throw for it on fourth. It's a short here to the tight end. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. No hesitation in this situation. Down the comic scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on front. Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No hesitation in this situation. Down the comic scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on front. On fourth down, Love. As we get you back into the action, this is coming up on a second down and 3 to go. On second down, it's Hawkins. Continue to solve this thing way here, Charles. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding on them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to run for it on first and goal.
Yeah, they got one. That's a win for them. But game
Atlanta. It's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they will hit the road next week to date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it's a bad team to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll look to get back on the beat next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Charles, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here at the NFL 28 Sports.
Finish game. Franchise is selected. Entering player grade screen, you have two options. Drew Dalman is selected. Entering attention pop-up, are you sure? Yes. Entering attention pop-up, two players with grade OK. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise home screen home. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise home screen home. Teams manage scout college players is selected. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise home screen home. News. You have 6 options. News. You have 6 options. News. You have 6 options. New playoff picture is selected. Stop man places in game is selected. You have 4 options.
What the hell am I
Entering team select screen in the New Orleans Saints. The home team are selected. Ready.
this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you look at this Saints team as he'll have a first down past the 40. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big pickup there on the run. Another good carry there for the NFL's second leading rusher. And we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank. It doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Chance for a new statement here on the road.
Goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. They'll try the left side. It's Hawkins. And he'll be going down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. Runs to third down. On third down, Hawkins. And that ball closes quickly. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Interesting decision. I can see if you're on the 1-yard line, push it in, you're at home, but I don't know from this distance.
Why would you push it? 2-yard run, 3-yard run. I mean, what beyond the field? So this is what they're talking about now. This is a long way. And I know it's a disappointment to come away without getting a touchdown after that drive. But how about coming away with no points?
points by going for it, not getting it.
6 points possibly in the cards. We've got red zone situation moving. First and goal.
The football at the 7.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Falcons will extend their lead. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and about set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5. Start up the 5 on the 10. They should be ready to go. Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Playoff race, let's have a look at it. And with the final points have been hard to come by in this one. It's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense